Kpop Comebacks number 6. Welcome back, guys, and let's get right into it with the BOYZ with Maverick. It's a good track. I mean, it's classic the BOYZ in my opinion. Doesn't really add anything to what the BOYZ already are as a group. It's fun chorus. Again, it's a classic hype song. Nothing crazy about it. It's okay. Next we have Leo from VIX. I'm Still Here. After 2 years of hiatus, probably due to COVID, he's back with a great song. Again, showcases amazing vocals, pretty good production. Overall, I think it's a good comeback after a long time, and I think the title is really fitting with the concept, and also that, like I said, the fact that his fans and myself as well had to wait for 2 years for a comeback from him, and we're really happy. Pretty good song, and I think he also dropped an EP with it, which is I'm gonna actually check in the future. MJ from Astro with Get Set Yo featuring Kim Tae-Yeon. It's a cute song. It's fun. It's very, very fresh. Kind of like a very summer song, you know, even though it dropped in November, but I think it's pretty good. It's fun. I think it's definitely different from what I expected from NJ, even though I think that's the image that people have of him. I think it's kind of interesting to see him do it also in music, and it actually fits him very well. Next we have Cotton Candy. Why They Now? I don't know if Cotton Candy is a rookie group. I think they are. Tell me if I'm wrong, but you know, they have a lot of features of like very like classic female groups, right? Like G-Friend, A-Pink. They have some Girl Generation in them, and it's cool to see, in my opinion, to see, you know, new generation girl groups still doing that style, and I think it's really good. The rapping is fine. I really like the vocals here, and the chorus is pretty fun. The song is really cute, and I think, again, I want to see more of this in K-pop, hopefully in 2022 as well. Next we have Lionesses, which is with a song called Show Me Your Pride, and as the title says, it's a wordplay on the show Show Me the Money, but in this case it's about pride, about Pride Month, or at least your own personal pride in the LGBTQ community. The song is overall good. It has personality, charisma. The guys are also good singers. There isn't more to say. Definitely check it out. A very underrated track. Doesn't have a lot of views. It's pretty good. Next we have Super Junior D&E with Zero. I'm not the biggest fan of this personally. I think that everything that led up to this track has been really good, but the single itself I'm quite disappointed by. I just feel like it's kind of all over the place, and the guys just don't really fit with each other in this specific song, which wasn't the case in previous years. Next we have TO1 with No More X. Again, similar to the BOYZ Mavericks, it's a good track, a hype track, but again, there's nothing really that stands out about it in my opinion. But again, it's well produced, the singing is good. In fact, I would say the rapping is good here, even better than the other one, but the chorus is worse. Next we have a song by an artist that I don't know who she is, which is Lee Michelle, and the song is called Sweet Dream. This song has like not even 200 views, which is still more than my YouTube videos anyway, but the song is really pretty. I love the laid back production. I really love her soft spoken vocals, and it really fits with the image she's going for. Everything about this song, I think it's perfect in my opinion. Great vocals, great track. Hopefully, unfortunately, sorry, there's no lyrics, and hopefully she adds them in the future. Next we have HUTA, Minhyuk from B2B with Good Night. In this song, HUTA showcases his vocals and showcases his ability as a singer. I think he does pretty well. The lyrics are pretty okay. They don't stand out, but I think the visuals of the music video really fit with what he's trying to go, which is, again, a good night song after a long, hard work in the concrete jungle that is Seoul. I think it fits really good. It's obviously also a love song, but I really, really like it. And as far as I understand, it's supposed to be a song dedicated to his fans, which that's pretty cool. Next we have Johan, Kim and Chancellor with Beatiful, produced by Devin Chanel. It's a good track in my opinion. I think Chancellor does a great job with his vocals. Johan Kim is good as well. I don't know why this song has a lot of dislikes. I assume Johan Kim is somebody that people don't like in Korea, but the song itself is good. I think it's undeniably good. Definitely one of my favorites, even though I probably will not go and listen to it back a lot. I definitely think it's one of the best ones out of this batch that I'm reviewing right now. Lee Young-ji with Day and Night, featuring G Park, and the song is pretty good. I really like the style she's going for. You know, she's a very charismatic woman, and I think she really adds that a lot, especially in this track. Great vocals, raw, like a very raspy voice that I really enjoy. And J Park fits pretty well, and it's a fun song about having parties and having fun with your friends, but also, you know, about love, about this relationship she has with this guy and whatever. And the song is good, and I like how she does it in her own YouTube channel without having a big label behind her, and she still gets J Park, which obviously wants to sign her. It's pretty obvious to me he wants to sign her, but you know, she's extremely talented. I'm curious to see what she's gonna do in the future more and more and more, because I'm a huge fan. I'm actually having 2 J-pop songs on this one. The first one is by Hinata 46, and it's called Tteka. Different, I think, from what they've been doing in recent times. Still very bright, still very cheerful, still very Japanese idol-like, but the lyrics are good. I said the lyrics are pretty good in here. The video is really good. I know it doesn't matter when it comes to the music quality, but the video is really good, I have to say. It's kind of weird towards the end, but it's very good, high quality. And the production is solid. The chorus is really good. It really sticks in your head, and the lyrics are really good. I have to say this because it's quite rare, I say, in general, when I review these songs and I get like to say that the lyrics are good. So I'm gonna say it again, the lyrics are pretty good. The same goes for the other song by Kiyakizaka. No, sorry, not Kiyakizaka anymore. It's Sakurazaka 46, Nagaredama. And it's funny because the 2 MVs really contrast with each other. One is very blue, light blue, very cheer, and the other one it's a little bit more serious, has very heavy lyrics and very interesting lyrics with this red, you know, and these very beautiful, kind of like more darker, kind of like horror images, even though there's no horror really, but it gives that vibe, kind of like Suspiria and this type of stuff. But I really enjoy it, and the lyrics are really good, talking about, you know, obviously privacy and how idols and celebrities struggle with that, and paparazzi use their, you know, photograph cameras like guns, you know, similar to what, you know, Lady Gaga did like in the late 2000s. But it's pretty good. The production is sick. The chorus is really good. It has a lot of personality, and I think that, you know, Sakurazaka to me and Hinata represent what I love about pop music, specifically in Eastern countries, idol music specifically, where you can have a more serious and more like chic and like adult like style, and have another one which is more bright and cheerful and childish, and they both are done with very good, I think, ability and very high quality. 2 of the best songs of the month in my opinion. I know they came out a little bit earlier, I think late October. I think the only one who came out like in November is Tteka. I think Nagaredama came out a little bit earlier, but they're both really good. Next, another one of my favorites of the month, which is ONEUS with Luna. Really good. Love the production here, love the chorus, the vocals are very good, and I think ONEUS is kind of went back to what made them popular from the start and what made them good, and I like it. Overall, it seems pretty good, and still has to listen to the project. I have my EP, I have their EP in my library, but I haven't checked it out. I've been listening to a lot of other music recently, but I'll try my best to, you know, get back at it. One of my favorite idols, if not my favorite idol of all time, Amber Liu. She's not an idol anymore, so artist, Bad Decisions. Pretty good. Probably my favorite Amber track she ever released since she's left SM. Very good. I love the production. Good vocals by her. Definitely she's improved a lot, I think, in the last 2-3 years. She's not an amazing vocalist, but I think she's pretty capable of that. And the lyrics are fun. The video is fun. And I like how Amber now is in her own space, and I love it. I fucking love it. And great also for Dread to be in the video, you know, one of the OGs of the community, with I think somewhat been forgotten, unfortunately, and he's kind of having a renaissance, you know, he's kind of coming back. I like it, but you know, he's an OG, he's a legend in my opinion, somebody that, like others, kind of been forgotten from like the past, but you know, he's always gonna be, at least in my heart, as an important part of me growing up at one point, you know, when I was like a late teenager, early adult. And next we have Twice with Scientist. Pretty good. Probably my favorite Twice track since What Is Love, maybe. And again, I'm not saying the other ones they released after are terrible. Fancy is really good, and other tracks are very good, but I feel like this is really Twice in a nutshell for me. Pretty good lyrics, fun, pretty cute, good rapping section, and I feel like, again, this is what I want to see by them. A nice I think union of past Twice and modern Twice fused together with a very good song. Still themselves, still very cool, good insertion of the English language, great vocals by the most part of the girls. I'm still surprised that somebody like Momo hasn't really improved in her vocals. I feel like everybody else has improved but her. I don't know if it's something that has to do maybe with her voice or something, but she hasn't really improved that much. But again, it's not a big problem really. It's one of the best songs of the year. Definitely, I think, song of the year contender. Really, really good.